Hello, I'm John Fox from the channel John West. I'm having a Deponia adventure, and if this episode's like the last two, I'm going to solve a puzzle straight away and then be stuck for 20 minutes. But right, with that in mind, let's go to the most obvious solution to a puzzle, which is that emergency phone. Right?
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans.
So, how can I harm any of these people? That parrot's not done anything yet either.
Hey, I don't abuse an exchange. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
It looks suspiciously similar as well.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Interesting that he grabs
Boy,
it.
how
though.
often...
Right, Gizmo's got to do
Hello,
something now
Dr.
he sits
Gizmo.
there.
Yes, what is it? I want to report...
An emergency?
No,
If you say so.
I'll be...
Wonderful.
There's nothing else to grab in this room. Fucking goal.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Yes. Tree.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Okay, the tree doesn't do anything. Let's try something on the tree. Or burning the tree.
Time to liven things up a bit. It's easy to say.
Oh, I thought I'd done something then. Coffee on the tree, that was an attempt of.
I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean,
Why not?
Where would I test my herbicides?
Oh, that's a fair point, but... Cat, tree?
If I drive it up the tree, everyone will expect me to get it down again.
No, we send the emergency people.
Burden of the hero.
Ah. Now this doesn't
Nope,
even make any
this
sense.
is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. Nope, this is the day. Just a sec.
Right. I have no idea. No idea at all. What about the cat with the laughing gas?
Hey, I don't have an ex...
Fine. Fine. Right, isn't it just doesn't do anything if I try the key on the doctor's cabinet. Right, I have no goddamn clue at all what I'm doing. I'm just gonna have to go to all the locations and see if there's anything that I've not interacted with, like that parrot. It's weird that I can still send that bell, but there's nothing in here, John. There was nothing in here last time either. We will find it, god damn it. I'll try going upstairs. Shut up, you. It's weird that I can close these doors.
Next, please!
This guy couldn't make head or tail. The only things he knows those thingies over there.
Please! Next, please!
Oh my god, this is
The
annoying.
planet's magnetic
Next,
and using...
please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
Stop it, I moved. Who else has got a phone? Who has got a phone?
Next, please!
Shut up.
Next, please! Next, please!
It's still weird that two of them came in here.
Please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
No, I've moved on. Stop it. Do you want a cat?
What do you got there? Isn't it enough? Do you really?
Actually,
You could do.
But it's a cat.
somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Yes. Put it in the grinder.
I don't want to let the cat out.
Shut up. It's not funny. There's some stuff.
Weights and all the things.
Right. The video crashed, so I had to sort of load a game because I'd actually progressed. So what I'll do is I'll show you what happened. I spent about 5 more minutes clicking on absolutely everything I could, and then eventually I saw this parrot and I said, I still haven't done anything with this parrot.
I'm starving.
See? And then I tried shoving that funnel down his throat again, and it still doesn't work.
Does Polly? Yeah, suit yourself.
And I got angry about that, and then I tried the espresso,
Too
knowing that
bad.
it still doesn't work. And then I randomly tried the balloon filled with laughing gas.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Right, so we pretty much caught up to where I was. So there's a little bit less faff now. So obviously I thought, well, let's put him on the emergency phone, and I'll show you.
No reason
This
to
is
be
what happened.
alarmed. I've got everything under control.
So I was very angry about that, and then I realised immediately that I needed to wake him up.
Wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
And then I tried the parrot on the phone again. So yes, I have no idea. Sometimes my capture, like recording software, just stops, but I've never had it just close on me before.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Worms? What? Where are you? Are you being held captive?
I found a lipstick. Who's throwing out things like that?
What? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this nonsense. There's a madman at large who's caused multiple fires and explosions. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
Right, so then I immediately after that I tried the bird again.
At all. Gizmo will probably start listening to the bird when I've given him useful information about this madman who's blowing up everything around here, whoever that might be.
And then now we've caught up with where I was. The only thing you missed, as I said, is 5 minutes of faff of me going to every single building several times and not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, let's go talk to Gizmo. Now he finally has a purpose.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Yes, what is it?
I want to report
An emergency.
I have this unusual...
You should rest. So get lost.
No emergency.
If you say
I'll be back.
wonderful.
Gizmo has to listen to tattletales the whole day. Tattletales and snitches.
Right, that's kind of funny. Almost. Not laugh out loud funny, but it's an amusing line. Right, I'm very confused. I feel like I've got a solution, but it's not letting me use it. It's arbitrarily delayed my solution.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yeah, it's me. Still about Tony.
The emergency phone is for... Please don't... The operator is all...
Right, what the hell?
It's wide awake already.
Why do I have 2 cats again?
Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black.
Hang on. Which game did I load? How did... I've only got 1 game. I have no idea how that happened. Fine. This is physically impossible, but whatever. Maybe I didn't say... No, hang on.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please!
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech
Next,
types.
please.
The operator will thank me.
Next, please!
Right.
Next,
I have no idea.
Please.
I don't even think it's possible. Like,
Next,
this...
please.
Shut up, you! So this video started, yeah? That was the first video of the game. The game was off, I turned it off and loaded the game. And when the recording software broke, I loaded the same game. So I have no idea how my solutions were suddenly undone. I can only think that I did it in a different order than it expected me to.
Well, this doesn't help at all. Gizmo will probably stop whoever that might...
Right. Anyway, I've now done all the things.
Next, please! Next,
Hey.
please!
Yoo-hoo!
Hmm? Oh, it's you again. Take it,
Please.
Snappy. I'm...
Can I have the...
What? I need those, so
Please.
don't.
How are they going to do
Please.
that?
You shouldn't be.
I told...
I'll try talking to Gizmo again.
Next, please! Next, please!
Shut up. Don't need to scream that at me. That's not the way to Gizmo. I thought I'd solved everything, but apparently not. Where's Gizmo? He's beyond the alley. Nope, can't do that. Well,
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Yes.
I want to...
An emergency?
Fire. My fire...
You have built...
Yes, ever.
That was my life. I got a cake. I think I even...
I remember.
No,
what the hell am I trying to do then? Right. I'm gonna try and load... Let's load my game again. Load. Yes. Right, so this is how I started the video. Yeah, I shouldn't have the nodding bird or the two replacing cats. I have no idea why it gives me those back, but now I'm going to put those in first. Oh, I may as well get the bird, the parrot.
You're...
Alright. Let's do this in the optimum order, which is to put the cat in first, like so.
I bet they're mad.
Then put in this annoying nodding bird.
Next, please! Next, please!
And then use the parrot.
Next,
I'm
please!
also going to save game. Save. Right, I have no idea how that happened, as I said. Right, and then I'm going to wake up the stone parrot with the espresso.
Wakey wake. See how that works? Hey, I don't offend an exchange. Too bad. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that.
Whatever, let's try the parrot on the thing. Because this time, when I put the parrot on, there'll be 3 things using up the line. Maybe.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Where are you?
I found a lipstick. Who's throwing it?
What? There's a madman at large who's caused multiple fires and explosions. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
Right. I guess he won't let me use the parrot again
This doesn't help at
because
all. Gizmo will probably start listening to the bird when I've given him useful information about this madman who's blowing up everything around here, whoever that might be.
right, obviously that's me. I don't remember blowing anything up or whatever. I guess that's the explosion he's talking about. So I'm going to try and give Gizmo all my stuff to distract him.
Gizmo never understood, although it's fair. Gizmo never,
Cat.
Gizmo never, although it's
Shut
fair.
up!
Gizmo has tattletale.
Right, that's less funny the second time around.
Gizmo never, although it's...
Right, I'm confused. Damn it, I thought I'd got ahead, but now I have no idea what I'm doing again. I need him to not put the phone down. So I guess...
Tony's last therapist used to parrot everything she said.
Right, let's give the parrot to Tony.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello.
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in
And now he's
action.
going to talk
Just
about
the
the
other
madman.
week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Yeah. Right, so, while it was a bit haphazard, it did tell me where, like, I knew to go to Tony because it said Tony when I listened.
Hey, stop it! Don't play with the divining rod! Shoo! Hey, stop it! Don't play with Shoo!
Yeah. So the game did tell me. And I guess there was a clue he said about when he starts talking about a madman. So I'm going to take the bird away.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later.
So that's me putting my cup
I don't
down.
want to hang around here without supervision.
Oh, Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have bird.
Cheap lies.
Right. And then I use the bird on this, I imagine. Well, it's obvious I do that. Doesn't take much imagination. Yeah. Sorry, I'm drinking a cup of tea, so I shouldn't put it on the table too hard.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea. Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus isn't a...
Okay. I think I might have officially solved a puzzle.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
Please!
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
His nerves are one to a frazzle.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the beautiful roof. Rufus is no good.
Please!
There we go, we've got the headphones.
Next, please!
Oh Christ, don't let us hear that.
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Chunk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course I'm on Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
Well, I need a few answers from you before we talk about your fiancé.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat.
Right, that'll do.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Yes, that's what I thought, too. I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
First, I...
Answer depends on what...
Alright, now I've done this, sorry.
Further...
Very good. Maybe we can go...
Yes, money. A lot of money.
That's blackmail. Well, fair enough. How much do you want?
Well, I don't know. How much is a ticket to Elysium?
Don't make a fool of yourself, man. Elysium is not an amusement park.
I know that.
Listen, no money in the world can buy a ticket to Elysium.
Okay, well then there's no deal. Keep your dirty money.
I intend to, believe me.
Good.
Good.
Just one thing. What exactly is an amusement park? I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think
ignore
I am,
everything else I said.
If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Right, I've actually achieved something. Right, I think we're going to let you go. That's a pretty good place to leave it, I reckon. I've got to glue these two bits together anyway. Damn. Software. I've been John Proxima, John West. I've been having a Deponia adventure, and I'll see you guys next time.